We now want to welcome in men's basketball center Kur Kuath. Kur, it's great to have you on the show.
I'm glad to be here.
All right. Well, my first question to you is, obviously experiencing National Marquette Day for the first time. What was that like for you?
It was a great experience. I got to feel the whole Marquette force. The fans were great that day. Just the whole Marquette experience was it really made me enjoy that day, and it makes it a day that I remember forever now.
And now let's dive into kind of the beginning of this season. You obviously went against Coach Smart back in your days at Oklahoma in the Big 12. What was your initial reaction seeing him for the first time and kind of getting to understand the culture that he brings to this program?
So seeing him for the first time, it was cool because he's Coach Smart's a welcoming person. It's kind of weird, going to the opposing coach's team. I received a little hate for that, but in my opinion, it was a great decision. And I feel like me and Coach Smart, we built a great relationship, and I feel like I made the right decision choosing Marquette.
And something that he always says is lost in the fight. What does that mean to you?
Being lost in the fight, to me, it means just, giving it your all, fighting for your teammates, your brothers, basically. But yeah, just leaving it all on the floor.
Yeah, and then, throughout this season, you guys have had a number of key wins, whether it was Illinois or Villanova twice, but I want to talk about that game against Villanova on the road at the Finn. What was that like for you as a player to experience something like that?
It was a great experience, just being in the college so long, playing against many great schools like Villanova. Being able to win over there, making history for Marquette it was a great experience, something that you just can't take from us because we made that history. We set our standards right then and there.
And talking about standards, this team was projected in the Big East preseason coaches poll to finish 9th, and here you guys are in 5th place as of right now. At what point this season did you realize this team could be a legitimate contender in the Big East Conference?
We realized it before the season even started, through summer workouts. We had everybody here. We were going hard, doing all the workouts. We've all built great relationships throughout the summer. We really built great, strong relationships, and we felt like we were all good together. We had the perfect pieces to make a run, in whatever tournament's going to be, either Big East or the March Madness. We took that standing that they predicted us, and we used that as motivation to prove people wrong. Just because all the doubt and knowing that it's a new young team with a new coach, we're not gonna get a lot of respect, but we worked hard and we earned the respect.
And talking about a team that's young, it also had a lot of new faces this season. That's one of the biggest challenges everyone was talking about for this team. And Coach Smart would always tell us, this team isn't at where we need to be yet. We haven't exactly gelled together yet. We haven't played a lot of basketball with each other. Do you guys think you've gelled together now at this point in the season?
I felt we gelled together pretty well, but I feel like we still have a big leap that we're still working on getting over. We still have a lot of potential, a lot of room for potential. There's a lot of room for improvement. We make mistakes here and there, but we're continuing to learn from it every day, and we're working hard every day to become the best version of ourselves, because we know there's no limit for us, especially with what's going on with the predictions and stuff. So I feel like we're strong. We're a strong team, and we're still growing. We're still growing a lot.
And then kind of looking ahead this season, obviously you have 2 more regular season matches, and then you head into Madison Square Garden for the Big East tournament. What's the mindset going forward into these final 2 regular season games and then postseason play?
The mindset going into these last 2 games of the regular season is just finish strong. We got to finish. We got to finish violently. We got to just keep the energy going, because these games, these are 2 good teams that we're gonna play, and the last 2 we got to go out strong to finish the regular season right, and so we can make a run in the Big East tournament.
And now I kind of want to talk about the talent that is on this roster, specifically one player named Justin Lewis. What's it like playing with a player like him? And do you think he's going to win Big East Player of the Year?
Yes, he's a great player. Justin does a lot for us, you know. I feel like he does deserve to win Big East Player of the Year just because just how much he's grown from last season to this year, becoming definitely the most improved player in the Big East, in my opinion. He deserves that award as well, in my opinion, because he does everything for us. You know, he guards for us, he rebounds, he scores the ball. He's really the glue to us. He holds us together, and I feel like he needs to get his respect.
Yeah, and then kind of going off that, talking about people who hold this team together, Coach Smart and Coach Hatt and other coaches as well. How have those people helped you grow as a player this season?
They've helped me grow a lot. You know, they've taught me a lot, like a lot of you know, knowledge, not even just about basketball, just about real life situations, which you know, the things that they tell me can correspond with basketball, but you know, at the end of the day, basketball is not going to be here forever. So you know, they really teach me how to become my own man, how to respect others, you know, just a lot of core values that a lot of people need. But on the court, you know, they're teaching me a lot more things that I'm going to need for my future pro career. You know, they're very knowledgeable coaches. They know a lot. They have a great history of winning, and they're all great. And just the relationships I built with them is the reason I came to Marquette.
Well, there you go. But that's all we got. We appreciate, again, you coming on the show. And as always, good luck with the rest of the season.
Thank you. Appreciate
no
you for
problem.
having me.
Yeah, appreciate it. Have a good one.
Thank you.